Preamble. Here is a long-form American-style YouTube script in one continuous flow, without headings or subheadings. Writing. Picture yourself standing on the deck of a massive aircraft carrier somewhere in the middle of the ocean. The sun is barely visible over the horizon, the sea stretches endlessly in every direction, and the roar of jet engines shakes the entire ship. Sailors move quickly across the flight deck as one of America's most powerful fighter aircraft prepares for launch. In just a few seconds, a machine weighing more than 30,000 pounds will be catapulted from the deck and launched into the sky at incredible speed. That aircraft is the A-18 Super Hornet, a fighter jet that has become the backbone of United States Navy air power and one of the most versatile combat aircraft ever built. The story of the Super Hornet begins during the final years of the Cold War. The United States military needed an aircraft that could perform multiple missions while operating from aircraft carriers around the world. Instead of relying on separate aircraft for air-to-air combat, bombing missions, reconnaissance, and fleet defense, military planners wanted a platform capable of doing it all. The result was an aircraft that would eventually become one of the most successful naval fighters in aviation history. Although it shares a similar appearance with the earlier Hornet, the Super Hornet is far more than a simple upgrade. Engineers redesigned much of the aircraft from the ground up. The fuselage became larger, the wings were expanded, fuel capacity increased significantly, and advanced avionics were added throughout the aircraft. The goal was simple: create a fighter that could fly farther, carry more weapons, survive in hostile environments, and remain adaptable for decades. One of the first things people notice about the Super Hornet is its aggressive appearance. Its twin engines, swept wings, and powerful stance make it look like a predator waiting to strike. But its real strength lies beneath the surface. The aircraft is powered by two General Electric F414 engines, each producing tremendous thrust. Together they allow the jet to accelerate rapidly, climb aggressively, and operate effectively in demanding combat situations. When a Super Hornet launches from an aircraft carrier, the process is breathtaking. The aircraft is attached to a catapult system on the deck. Pilots push the throttles forward, engines roar to maximum power, and within moments the jet is hurled forward with incredible force. In less than 3 seconds, it reaches flying speed and climbs into the sky. For naval aviators, every launch is a combination of precision, training, and trust in both the aircraft and the crew supporting it. The Super Hornet's designation begins with the letters F and A, representing fighter and attack. That combination perfectly describes its mission. Unlike many aircraft designed for a single role, the Super Hornet excels in multiple areas. It can engage enemy fighters, attack ground targets, destroy ships at sea, conduct reconnaissance missions, and even provide aerial refueling support for other aircraft. This flexibility makes it one of the most valuable assets in the Navy's inventory. Inside the cockpit, pilots are surrounded by advanced technology. Modern displays replace many traditional gauges, providing critical information through digital screens. Radar systems can track multiple targets simultaneously, while communication equipment allows pilots to coordinate with ships, ground forces, and other aircraft. The cockpit is designed to give aviators maximum awareness of the battlefield, helping them make rapid decisions during high-pressure situations. One of the most important systems aboard the Super Hornet is its radar. Modern versions use sophisticated active electronically scanned array technology. This radar can detect aircraft, ships, and ground targets at long distances while operating with remarkable accuracy. It allows pilots to identify threats before being detected themselves, giving them a critical advantage in combat. Weapons are another area where the Super Hornet shines. The aircraft can carry a wide variety of missiles and bombs depending on mission requirements. For air-to-air combat, it often carries AIM-120 AMRAAM missiles capable of engaging enemy aircraft beyond visual range. It can also carry AIM-9 Sidewinder missiles for close-range dogfighting. Against ground targets, the Super Hornet can deploy precision-guided bombs capable of striking with extraordinary accuracy. The aircraft's ability to carry different weapons simultaneously makes it especially effective. A single mission might involve air patrol duties followed by ground attack operations. Rather than returning to base and changing aircraft, the Super Hornet can perform both tasks during the same flight. This flexibility reduces logistical demands and increases operational effectiveness. During combat operations in the Middle East, Super Hornets played a major role in supporting coalition forces. Pilots conducted precision strikes against enemy positions while minimizing collateral damage. Advanced targeting systems allowed crews to identify targets accurately, often in complex environments where civilians were present nearby. These missions demonstrated the aircraft's ability to combine firepower with precision. Beyond combat, the Super Hornet serves as a powerful deterrent. The presence of aircraft carriers equipped with Super Hornets sends a clear message about American military capability. Nations around the world recognize the reach and effectiveness of carrier strike groups. Because carriers can operate in international waters, they provide the United States with a flexible means of projecting power without relying on foreign bases. Another remarkable feature of the Super Hornet is its durability. Carrier operations are among the most demanding tasks in aviation. Landing on a moving ship at sea requires extraordinary precision. Pilots approach the carrier at high speed, aiming for a small section of deck while the ship moves through waves below. The aircraft's tailhook catches one of several arresting wires stretched across the deck, bringing the jet to a stop in just a few seconds. The stresses involved are enormous, and the aircraft is specifically designed to withstand them repeatedly. Training to fly the Super Hornet is a long and challenging process. Pilots spend years mastering aviation fundamentals before transitioning to advanced fighter training. They learn air combat tactics, navigation, carrier operations, weapons employment, and emergency procedures. Every aspect of their preparation is designed to ensure they can operate safely and effectively in demanding situations. The aircraft's combat record has contributed significantly to its reputation. Super Hornets have participated in operations across multiple regions, supporting missions ranging from air superiority to precision strike campaigns. Their reliability and versatility have earned praise from both pilots and commanders. Many consider the Super Hornet one of the most dependable aircraft ever operated by the U.S. Navy. One of the aircraft's lesser-known roles is aerial refueling. Certain Super Hornets can carry specialized equipment allowing them to transfer fuel to other aircraft in flight. This capability extends the range of naval aviation operations and reduces dependence on dedicated tanker aircraft. It demonstrates yet another example of the platform's flexibility. Technology upgrades have kept the Super Hornet relevant in an era of rapidly evolving threats. Modernized variants feature improved networking capabilities, enhanced sensors, and updated mission systems. These improvements allow pilots to share information more effectively and operate as part of a larger interconnected force. In modern warfare, information can be just as important as firepower, and the Super Hornet is designed to excel in both areas. The aircraft also benefits from electronic warfare support provided by the A-18G Growler, a specialized variant based on the Super Hornet airframe. The Growler conducts electronic attack missions, disrupting enemy communications and radar systems. Together, the Super Hornet and Growler form a powerful team capable of addressing a wide range of threats. International interest in the Super Hornet has further demonstrated its success. Countries seeking advanced multirole fighters have recognized its capabilities and reliability. Export customers appreciate its combat-proven design, advanced technology, and compatibility with modern weapons systems. This international adoption strengthens partnerships and expands the aircraft's global presence. Despite the emergence of newer aircraft, the Super Hornet remains a critical component of American military strategy. While stealth fighters offer unique advantages, the Super Hornet continues to provide exceptional versatility and operational flexibility. Its ability to perform multiple missions, carry substantial payloads, and operate from aircraft carriers ensures it remains highly relevant. The human element behind the aircraft is equally impressive. Thousands of engineers, technicians, maintainers, and sailors work tirelessly to keep Super Hornets mission ready. Maintenance crews often operate under challenging conditions, conducting inspections and repairs around the clock. Their efforts ensure that pilots can launch with confidence whenever missions arise. Every deployment creates stories of professionalism, teamwork, and dedication. Carrier strike groups operate for months at sea, often far from home. During these deployments, Super Hornet squadrons maintain a constant state of readiness. Whether responding to crises, conducting training exercises, or supporting ongoing operations, they represent a visible symbol of American military capability. As military technology continues to evolve, discussions often focus on the future of air combat. Unmanned systems, artificial intelligence, and next-generation aircraft are transforming the battlefield. Yet the Super Hornet continues to adapt. Upgrades and modernization programs ensure the aircraft remains capable of addressing emerging threats while complementing newer platforms. What makes the Super Hornet particularly remarkable is its balance. It may not be the fastest fighter ever built, nor the stealthiest, but it combines a wide range of capabilities into a single package. It can fight, strike, patrol, escort, refuel, and support complex operations across the globe. Few aircraft achieve such versatility while maintaining reliability and effectiveness. For naval aviators, the Super Hornet represents more than a machine. It is a trusted partner in some of the world's most demanding environments. Pilots depend on it during long missions over open oceans, challenging weather conditions, and potentially hostile territory. The aircraft's performance and reliability have earned their confidence over decades of service. Looking out across the flight deck of an aircraft carrier, it becomes clear why the Super Hornet occupies such an important place in naval aviation history. Its presence reflects decades of innovation, operation,